Good time zone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Iodine. I'm your host, Benny. And today we are playing Saros. Yeah. Maybe we will be finishing it today. We will see. We shall see. Hey Arjun. It's been a minute. Nice to see you. Monster juice. Alright, let me get my social medias posted. Yeah. I've been messing around with my bitrate a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to increase my bitrate to 6,000 kilobits per second. And let's see how that goes. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. And in the meantime, what's going on, Primary? Wow. I have a lot of, whatevers. But I bought this one. I don't need extra leucinite. Well, maybe I do. Ether's more effective. Let's go ahead and get both of these. Wait, what is this one? Raise and flick more stagger. Also, let's draw more leucinite. Yeah. And now, I'm wondering, should I do all of the levels? Let's just do the last one for now.
Why did you come here, Nitya? What is this place to you?
She lived. Whatever happened here, she lived.
Trapped in many lives. In love, in shame, in fear, in grief.
I'll save her. I'll save her from all of it.
Whatever that is. Let's look at what I can get to without having done the called the Eclipse yet. Okay, those stairs aren't gonna work for me. This is an infinity staircase. Oh. Like in Mario 64. Alright. Call the Eclipse, see if I care.
She is waiting.
Bear with me a moment. Heavy metal. I want to know what the production team's soundtrack was. What their Spotify playlist was. Yeah. What does Illuminate do again? That's just like a crazy laser beam. God, I lost a lot of health on that. Can't go that way. So if I have it right, all of these, like, people structures, all these, like, people within the architecture of, like, the entire place, They were humans. That was, Echelon 2. Except they've been here for, like, years! Instead of, there we go. I was wondering why that one had so much health. Oh, this place is much bigger than I thought it was. Here I didn't take advantage of. That's fine. This is the sideways way, right? You bet your ass. The Ripsaw Chakram, that's the one, like the blade thing in Unreal Tournament. Which I believe had Rip in it as well. How do you get up there, you suppose? Okay, this is one of the decision things, I think. Maybe not? Wow. This one's got like a green glow to it. Or is that just the blue reflecting off the gold? Yeah, I think it's that. Potion key. Take less damage after a kill, yes. Let's get some power-ups. If at all possible. What the hell? Oh. Did I come what I was... Did I get what I was looking for? Whoa. Okay, so let me try hitting. Okay, doesn't do anything.
Everything's upside down. How?
The world bent to their will.
get through that? I don't think I have a thingy that gets through that. Oh. Nightmare Strand. Nah. Let's keep going and, yeah. I bet you can't drop down there, can you? Well, ooh. Well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah.
We left it all behind. Just for a few days. Just me and her on the other side of the world. This was our last chance to be ourselves. To be together before the great work began. So far away. On that beach in the sun. Laughing. We had everything we ever wanted.
I thought I had just picked up a little golden key. Where? Whoa. That was fortuitous. That will teleport me somewhere, maybe turn the place upside down again. But one of the righty lights is over here. Can I just... Apparently I cannot just... Damn, where did I see it? How do I get back over there? Maybe this is the one I saw. It doesn't really even go anywhere. Do it again, Arjun.
That sound. What does it do?
The shackle of a jealous king.
For who?
For those that shine too bright.
And is that all she wrote? Now just go and do the other side, I suppose. Nope, nope, nope. Arjun? It's totally Arjun's fault. Onslaught, rifle, take it, take it, take it. Sit down, boys, die fast. God, I didn't see those guys at all, man. Ow. Oh my god. Ow. Ooh, audio. Collect, collect, collect. Oh my god, Arjun.
My every word is a promise. My every word is a lie. My subjects, my soldiers, my worshippers, we built it all, she and I. Not him. Never him.
Sweet. Alright. Get the rest of that leucinite, and there's an audio recording over here.
I pretend I'm still me. I pretend she's still her. I pretend I can make everything go back to the way it was. But what we did, what we lost, I cannot save that. But I can save her.
That. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There we go. Little moth in my room. I had to kill it. I wish I didn't have to, but it's the way things go. As Frank Sinatra said in that one song, that's life. That's life. now there's the idiot that's shooting at me. This guy. No, don't cry me, stupid hands. Beam travels through hostiles. Sustained fire for a short duration summons an additional beam. Disables auto hit but deals additional damage to hostile weak points. Cool. Gotta throw some speed. Main weapon kills generate more power. Okay, hostiles with beam may trigger an energy surge, which damages other nearby hostiles. Defeating a hostile summons an additional beam. I mean, that's pretty nice. Of course, mine is a bit higher. I guess this is telling me I have to do this. Right? Wow. Restores power. That's not so bad. Ah, that's the end of my run. Not even to a mobile enemy. new armor alterations. Is that what I think it is?
You proceed onward after so many have perished. How do you survive?
I don't know, but something keeps bringing me back after I die.
Where has this path taken you? What have you discovered?
No, it's not like that. But it started when I got here.
Could it be a gift from Yellow? The shore guiding you?
Man. No armor stuff, dude. Oh, I can't even get that.
She better be in this cathedral.
The forgotten priestess, returned from exile, weaving life all the long years.
She's none of those things. She's my wife, and she's waiting for me.
Alright. I shall do that again. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. I have returned.
Behold the corona. Behold the threshold.
Oh man, I didn't even notice. I had a choice here. And one hit immunity after an artifact. Does that include this artifact? Doesn't seem so. 1 second. Hey there, Shizumi. How are you doing? Welcome. It's always nice to see you. How have you been? Oh, man. Oh, there's a gap. Whoop. Whee. Yeah! Like this. Oh. What's going on? Dude, this guy took no damage. Are you kidding me? Okay. You have CPTSD? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that goes well. I hope that does you well. I've heard really good things. So yeah. I'm doing alright. I mean, I don't know, I've been taking a few emotional hits lately too. And so I play a bunch of video games to distract myself. That is my therapy. Probably not the best. You know, just ignoring one's problems. in reference to myself. But, whatever. I love that the laser left all kinds of scratch marks on the walls. That's pretty cool. A non-white guy in my video games? Yeah, man. Arjun Rahukuli. Although, he is definitely an English bloke. But yeah, he's technically not white, right? I think he's freaking awesome. I first was alerted to his presence, I guess, in Midnight Mass, where he plays the sheriff. Oh, he's so good. He's so good in that show. But yeah, I think his parents are Indian. But I think he was, if not born, then definitely raised. Like, if you hear him, he does a lot of streaming with Alana Pierce. She's like a really big video game journalist. She was a streamer that turned video game journalist. And they're dating. And he's been on her stream a lot. And so, like, when he's on there, he's, like, speaking, you know, in his natural accent. And he is so British. Whoa. Okay. Which is wild, because for the longest time, you know, like I said, I knew him from Midnight Mass. And in Midnight Mass, he plays an American with an American accent. And it was so good that I didn't even, you know, consider that he was an American. But yeah, he's good. He's a gem. He's wonderful. Come at me, bro. Yeah, take that. Ooh. Get hit. Oh, another one, huh? Dude, quit teleporting all over the place. Oh. There you are. You know, these things drive along these, like, specific little routes, like this figure 8 thing right here. But for whatever reason, they're really flipping hard to hit. Come on. But yeah, I wonder, I didn't really see any, like, discourse about it. Because I guess this didn't really, hit a whole lot of people's radar. But I haven't seen, you know, the arguments that terrible people make about, oh no, like exactly what you said. Oh no, a non-white guy in my video game. I'm scared of diversity. So I haven't been seeing it about that, but I don't know if you heard the new God of War was announced a couple of days ago. Oh. Okay. Oops. Get rid of that. Take that. But, yeah, in the new God of War, surprise, the main character is going to be a woman. Which I think is freaking awesome. The actor who plays her is really cool. I really like her. I looked her name up earlier. I can't remember it at the moment. But, she's wonderful. She was in, the Netflix Daredevil series, which was really good. And I think it's the whole reason why, superhero TV shows started becoming a thing. And yeah, she was a major part of that. She was the main character, lady, Aaron. Oh. Yeah, get out of here. Don't explode on me. Oh, not a good place. Oh no! Ow, lasers. Okay, I'll turn the game down in a second here. Okay, I think maybe it'll probably be best to turn the audio down in here. How's that? How does that sound? Can you hear me a little bit better? And I'm sure the loud grinding death metal music, heavy guitar doesn't help much. Even more? Okay. Let's lower it over here a little bit. All right, how's that? Does that sound? Can you hear me a little bit better when I'm shooting? Sweet. All right, what did you? What? What was the game interrupting me about? I was talking about the lady who plays the main character in the next God of War. It's called Rifei, something like that. But she plays Faye, and she's great. I love her. I think I can make it over. I don't want to risk it. Ooh, ratatouille, nice. I've had that dish before. Once. My friend made it, and we all watched Ratatouille. None of us had actually had Ratatouille before. And up until that point, I'd never actually seen the movie either. So, he made Ratatouille while we watched Ratatouille, and that was pretty sweet. Yeah, man. It was great. Oh, it's not a jump pad. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, Shizumi, you seem like a pretty, well-read person, or well-researched, or at least, you know some stuff. Have you ever heard of, The King in Yellow? The story by Robert W. Chambers. That was bad. How am I supposed to... Oh, like that. Duh. From Tales Foundry, nice. Have you read it? It's one of the few books that I've actually read. Yeah, I'll take that. Yep. Not just any Eldritch horror, but one of the originators of Eldritch horror. And it was even one of the stories that inspired H.P. Lovecraft. Whoa. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. But, yeah, Robert W. Chambers came around like 60, 70 years before Lovecraft did. And Ambrose Bierce even before him. Ambrose Bierce described a city called Carcosa. And when Robert W. Chambers, when he wrote The King in Yellow, he used Carcosa as the place where the King in Yellow resides. So, like, basically, it was a series of short stories, like 5 or 6 short stories, all kind of only barely related. But basically, there's this play called The King in Yellow that whenever anybody reads it, they basically go insane. And the first guy who starts describing it, like having read it, he's like already brain damaged. Like he already had, like, his, you know, his mental faculties are already compromised from like some brain damage he received from, I don't know, something, I can't remember what. But so he's able to read it and kind of relay some of the stuff to the reader about what it's like, and the play like describes this otherworldly place just called, you know, Carcosa, and the king that resides there, namely the King in Yellow. Well, this game that I'm playing right now, yes, it's like I said, not only an Eldritch, well, kinda, like, yeah, the play within the story called The King in Yellow, yeah, it's kind of like an Eldritch book, I guess. Or like, you know, I'm pretty sure it even predates the Necronomicon in fiction. But it's basically that. It's like, if you read it, it drives you insane. And then, so yeah, this game, Saros, it takes place in Carcosa, and it heavily references yellow in a lot of places. This game, I would call an adaptation of that book, The King in Yellow. And it's really good. Ah, man.
We were meant to ascend together. I was chosen to lead them into Yellow. But even in this temple we built together, they deny my throne. Their justice will come.
Mm-hmm. Nope. But yeah, so this takes it in a really interesting, you know, like, unique direction that the book doesn't really do it in. So, like, in the book, the King in Yellow is, yeah, and Carcosa is like this place that you kind of see in your dreams, and it's not, you know, it doesn't really make sense. You know, all your classic Eldritch trappings. Well, in this, basically, from the beginning of the story, Arjun, he's from a future, like, human society. I don't know how long in the future. I don't think it really gives a specific date. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no. This is not great. Let's get out of here. Ah! Oh no, that's not what I meant to use. Oh! I don't know how I was able to dodge that. So he's from this future society. You know, future human society, and he works for this corporation called the Soltari Corporation. Massive mega corporation that has, you know, like trillions of dollars in funding, and they make like most of the products on Earth, and they basically are the biggest like job provider on this what seems like a very capitalistic society. And not in a good way, it definitely seems. So, they send these ships out to this alien planet that's been discovered, and they call it Carcosa. And at first, they send 3 ships. They send first a scout ship, Echelon 1. That's just filled with a few people to kind of look at the place and kind of survey and find out where they should make a settlement. And then Echelon 2 is yeah, pretty much. And then Echelon 2 is like the main population, like thousands of people are sent right after Echelon 1 to like basically set up where Echelon 1 discovers. But both of those, like, neither end up responding after they land. And so they send Echelon 3, which is like another, which is just almost like a research, you know, repair vessel or something. And even that one loses contact. And so they send Echelon 4, and these are some specialists that are like designed to, you know, the greatest warriors that have ever been, you know, hired or whatever to go after it. And Echelon 4, when they land, they just find this huge just city, like futuristic, crazy city with all this weird architecture that's like based on like biology and stuff. Like, look at all those hands. And it's just super hostile. Everything here is just, you know, just kills wherever, whenever. And all these weird creatures. And yeah, and there's like, at first there's like no sign of any of the previous echelons. They eventually find some signs of like actually some living members of the Echelon 3, the most recent that's sent before the Echelon 4. And they, Echelon 3, like, the people say they've been here for, like, years, like, decades, living alone, like, trapped here, just waiting for rescue. And, which is, yeah, again, it's weird because they're only like a few months ahead of Echelon 4. And then he starts looking for Echelon 2, and there's like no trace of Echelon 2. And they find some technology, some recordings that are from like hundreds of years before, like, and the recordings are from like members of Echelon 2, but they're from hundreds of years ago. And none of them are alive anymore, it seems. And then you basically start looking more and more, and by this point in the game, you find out, I don't think it's been specifically said, but like, when you finally find the Echelon 1 stuff, it turns out that Echelon 1 landed, like, when they landed, it was like thousands of years ago. Thousands and thousands. Maybe even millions, or I don't know. But what happened to Echelon 1 was they found this world had mining that, like, you know, like an energy source that is just, you know, incredible. That's what this stuff that I'm collecting is, leucine. It's so incredibly powerful. Just one of these things is, you know, like the equivalent of so many nuclear reactors or whatever. And they're able to use it to maybe extend their lives or, like, kind of change their physiology. And not just that, but, and you can't see it from in here, but there's like an eclipse that's constantly in the sky, or it's almost an eclipse. And like the eclipse happens on a regular basis, or maybe irregular. They can't really predict when it's going to happen, but it starts happening again and again. And the people are starting to, the first people, the Echelon 1, they're starting to go pretty mad. And mad with power, you know, on top of everything else. Oh, I wasn't looking for those. Haha! Push that guy off. So, like, the big mystery yeah, the artistic direction makes me think of Echo in the White Palace. What is that? I don't, never heard of that. Is that a book or a TV show? Or a movie? Or a comic book? Oh. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, so, like, from the beginning of the game, you know, one of the big mysteries beyond what happened to the previous teams is who built all this stuff and where are they? And so you're thinking this incredibly advanced species built all this stuff. But I'm starting to get the sense, and I don't think it's been really said, is that actually when Echelon 1 got here, there was nothing here except for the Lucenite and the eclipsing sun. And so, oh no. That wasn't so bad. And so I think what the thing is that, like, when Echelon 1 landed here, it's been doing some weird timey-wimey stuff that... Whoa, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there's one of those guys, and one of those guys too. Yes. And so, like, even though Echelon 1 may have only landed, like, a year or maybe a couple of years, or left a couple of years before the other echelons did. Like, when they landed, all kinds of timey-wimey stuff started happening. And it became thousands or millions of years before the next echelon would actually land. And by that time, the people of Echelon 1 created a society with the incredibly advanced technology and built all these cities and stuff, or at least planned for them. And then when Echelon 2 came, they basically enslaved all of them and turned them into all these things. And in fact, even turned them into the architecture. So, like, most of the architecture that you see here, like, throughout the entire game, you've been seeing all these, all this stuff with, like, you know, bodies being built into, like, the walls and pillars of everything here. Is that the second one? I think that's the second one.
What is that? What's happening?
The bell. The shackle of pain.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Ooh, a large ether. I still have my additional... Oof, I really could... Yeah, I'm gonna take the prominence. But yeah, so, like, the original crew of the Echelon 1, it seems, turned into the godlike creatures. One of them, there was an audio log. No, actually, it was a video log of, like, one of the guys the guy that's ostensibly in charge of like the Echelon 1 goes on like a power crazy, you know, thing, and he starts basically calling himself the king. And whenever they're here on Carcosa staring at the eclipse, they're always, you know, saying, "Oh, it's so beautiful," and they become obsessed with it. They start dreaming about it and the yellow shores, and just dreaming about yellow. And so the main guy ends up calling himself the Yellow King, and some of the other Echelon members start fighting against him. But of course, they've also gone crazy from the yellow and everything. And so all of the bosses that I've been facing throughout the game, I'm pretty sure are the Echelon 1, but they've been changed so much over these centuries or millennia that they don't resemble humans at all anymore. And they basically enslaved and morphed all of the Echelon 2 into creating this massive city and even ingraining themselves into the structure, mutating them, and yeah. Yeah. The mobs. Like the American mob. Alright. Wow. Are you gonna let me go up the staircase now? Let's check. Oh, I can't even get up there anymore. Or can I? There's a staircase right there. It's an infinite staircase, exactly like the one at the end of, or not at the end, exactly like the one in Mario 64. Maybe it is the end one when you're going up to the final Bowser, and there's the staircase that you run and run and run and run up, but it doesn't get you anywhere. And when you turn around to go back down, it's just like a few short steps. Maybe the energy source in this place is pain. I could see something like that happening, but it very much implies that the energy source, the leucinite that they describe in this, was here, has always been here. And has been here since long before even the Echelon 1 came. But I like that idea. The Bell of Pain. It almost looks like a crown to me. Alright, let's go down this hole. Let's see what's going on.
What happened here?
Her first sacrifice.
Oh, also. Basically the Cenobite dimension, yeah. So, the Echelon 1 had a woman on it that was Arjun's wife, the main character's wife. What is her name? Claudia Red, Carly Water. Neoma? No. Nitya. She was, she was Arjun's wife, and so she left on the Echelon 1, and when they disappeared and they lost contact, Arjun insisted on being on Echelon 4 to come and find her, and the whole reason he's up here is to find her, even though, like, ostensibly the Echelon 4's primary mission was to find the previous Echelons, and also actually in a like crazy corporate way, the first priority is to start collecting leucinite to send back to Earth. So even the company Soltari does not care about the safety of everyone, only so much as, you know, they're not doing the stuff. And yeah, so I think she is the one that's talking, and the one that's singing right here. She's now one of the gods. I don't think she's the king in yellow. They kind of
Show me.
I think she's become the priestess that was banished or something and came back. But she fought the main guy who became the king in yellow. And there are a lot of flashes back to their previous life on Earth. Oh. Am I actually playing her? And that's Arjun sleeping on the couch. After having had a few too many drinks.
Just one more.
What was that?
Nothing.
Any other yellow dots anywhere? Can I see what's on the TV? I mean, nothing really looks too terribly more advanced than, like, modern day, you know? Mrs. Chandran, I'm pleased to confirm that your recent application to the Echelon program has been successful. As discussed, the role entails an indefinite absence from home. Please therefore begin all relevant preparations without delay. You will appreciate that this is an opportunity offered to only the most exceptional of candidates. I trust you will not let me down. Sincerely, Arnold Delroy. So yeah, this mission to Carcosa, they don't expect anybody to be coming back. The plan is to actually settle Carcosa, so... Anything in the kitchen? Can I look in the fridge? Bedroom, I assume? Assume that's a bedroom. It's a very good game.
Rough night.
Lost track of time.
Hey, no judgment. But maybe you could take a night off soon? We could do something together?
She hasn't told him yet.
You know what they're like. If you're not drinking with them, you're not one of them.
Yeah, I know what they're like. They're kind of like your dad.
I could bet on them tonight. It's no big deal. What do you want to do?
I've got that early flight tomorrow, but...
Oh, forget it. Hey, Nitya. Don't tell me I'm like my father. Don't ever tell me I'm like him again.
Yeah, definitely Arjun. It doesn't really paint him in a very good light in this. He definitely has some flaws. He seems incredibly possessive of her. Like, toxically so. Their relationship is definitely a very toxic relationship. And I'm pretty sure it's heavily implied that she cheated on him. Like, right before they left. And I think he got, maybe overly angry. Maybe involving murder. But, I don't know. Alcohol is still the only legal drug in the future? Maybe. Seems like time may have jumped forward a little bit. Oh, the TV is on. Ish. Okay, what's this one now? Save the drafts. Dear Mr. Delroy, thank you so much for your message and for offering me the role. However, after careful consideration, I am unfortunately unable to accept. I dearly wish it could be otherwise. As you rightly say, this is the opportunity of a lifetime, but complex personal circumstances preclude me from pursuing it at this time. Sincere apologies, Natya Chandran. So she was gonna reject it, and then I'm assuming whatever is about to happen next happened. That changed her mind.
How many times? It was an accident. What? Then who? No. No, we move on from these conspiracy theories and we mourn him. That's what he deserves.
Conspiracy theories? What's that all about?
We need to talk.
What? Now?
Yeah.
What do you people want from me? What am I supposed to say? He was my partner. He was my friend. The last thing I wanted was for...
I know. Okay, I know.
No, Nitya. You don't. You don't know.
Yeah, maybe the King in Yellow changes from person to person. Oh, man. Whoa. Okay, remember when I said it doesn't really seem like very futuristic? Look at that skyline, dude. Holy wow. Even these, like, past ones, they seem very dreamlike, you know? Nitya, it's really happening. I can't believe it. I wanted to work with you for the longest time. Let's catch up soon, before we have to put on our serious faces for training. Kira Varis. On 10th of August at 10:08, Natya Chandran wrote, Dear Mr. Delroy, thank you so much for your message and for offering me the role. I am delighted to accept and can confirm that there are no personal obstacles to my joining the Echelon program. I look forward to meeting you in due course. Kind regards, Natya Chandran. Not very differently socially, though. You're very... That's very, very much... Yeah, very much true. And it's very clear with that as well. Like, you can see a lot of the interviews for the candidates for the Echelon program. Like, you can find them and read them, like, find them throughout the game. And yeah, it really seems like society is very much the same as it is as we know it right now, including all the kind of bad stuff. And it really kind of seems like capitalism really, really went way further than than it is now. Yeah.
No. Where are you going? Please, don't do this. Stay.
Stay for what, Arjun? What lie of yours should I believe now?
No lies. Nitya, please. Look, we can talk this through. We can go back to the way things were.
Just
please,
stop.
I don't want you to leave.
You don't want me, Arjun. Can't you see that? You want the idea of me.
You are nothing without me, Nitya.
Ah, see? Here we go.
No. No, I am nothing with you.
Yeah, this whole game, Arjun has just been obsessed with finding Nitya.
No, it wasn't. I didn't mean to. That's not who I was.
Yeah.
That's not who I am.
Definitely prefer the Star Trek way over this way. This way does not seem very good. Yeah, the Echelon program, the company Soltari. Yeah, they're real shady. They don't even pretend to like care about the employees. They're like the thing that they send to basically command and tell you guys what to do. It's an artificial intelligence, and it's basically like, oh man, stuff is going crazy. Wow, that sucks. So how much Lucenite did you get? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take that up. Wait, do I need to go in here? Is that? Whoop. No, I can't go in there. Hey, okay. Whoa. And now comes the infinite staircase. But it's no longer infinite, I bet.
Voice. I've heard it before.
The chosen. Shining, but never as bright as her.
The Blind King. Author, Lena Pfeffer. Lena Pfeffer. Thought it was all yours, didn't you? The arrogance. The ignorance. I've been one step ahead of you all this time. And now, finally, I'm one step ahead of you. I shall blaze. She said I've been one step behind you. Man, I'm bad at reading stuff. Yeah, before we go that way, let's go this side direction first.
Servant detected.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these holograms. These alien holograms give you very ambiguous visions of like the intelligent creatures that lived here. Here we go.
The traitor priestess. He gave her the world, but still she asked for more.
And what happened to her?
She tried to steal his worshippers away, starting the war.
But she lost.
She was cast out and her lover destroyed. So he chose another sister, then another, and another. Now the bell keeps their thoughts pure. But I would not need it.
Ooh, give me that health. Increases max power. Ooh. What is that depicting, you think? A fight of some kind? Oh, and there you go. That's the king, I'm sure. Sitting on his throne. And I saw a thing of it. Uh-oh. Solar cage. We got two bosses. Come on, hit it back! Dang it. Oh, they're not on solid ground. Ah. Where's the other one? There's that one. Oh. Oh. More monsters. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's like 4 of them. Or no, they're just teleporting. Okay. Yes. Get punched, idiot. Easy clap, GG, no re. Absolute dog water. Wait a minute. Okay. So what is that? Is that anything? Is that just a hologram of the eclipse? Here we go. Journal max level, or let's do max level. And I don't have a Carcosan key to open that. Alright. Oh, this mountain of bodies. The design in this game is just, ugh, it's so good.
I've been waiting so long.
Nitya, I'm here.
You drew his eye. You laid the path. But it blazes for me. No!
okay. Oh no. Not one of these Zelda things. This is whoa. Oh, I gotta get all three of them. Ah. What? Okay. Ah! Damn it. Oh, the whole three, whatever. It's fine. Ow. You... whatever, dude. You can't have 5 health bars, dude. That's not fair. What does that do? Whoa! Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh my god. Oh! What the hell is happening? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. There's so much happening right now. Oh! Oh no! Oh. No fall damage in this one. No! Wait. Did I do it?
You are so close now.
Oh my god. I'm still alive. Uh-oh. Okay. I can only do one of these doors. I don't even know which way I'm facing. Let's just do this one. Oh, maybe I don't do... You just press triangle? Oh, wow. So I just wasted my power. That's fine.
Nitya. How?
I've been waiting for you all this time. You fought your way back to me.
I knew you'd understand. I just...
Everything is perfect now. The sun is forever.
The sun is forever.
What a beautiful shade of yellow. Really the only shade of yellow. Doesn't it just feel so warm and inviting? Oh! There are tentacles. There are tentacles coming out of the eclipse and the shore. And the horizon. But I didn't die, you guys.
Not here. Not again. She was there. She
I
was
didn't
right
die.
there.
Huh. So, every time that you die, you come back to this place called the, transference? The terminal?
Footsteps in the dark. After all the long years.
And, yeah. Let's go see what Constant wants. So, after she landed, Echelon 1, she made, Vidya, I think? She made this, this computer to wait until, well, until Arjun would arrive. And it's been alone since then.
Where'd she go?
The shore. To slumber again. And dream.
I was there too. We were together.
Did she speak of me? Am I remembered?
Just tell me how to get to the Yellow Shore.
The barricade. Against the tide. The lock. Built and forgotten.
It's you. You've been telling me all along. You're the way in. If you're the lock, then I need to break it open.
The cost. Understand the cost.
I don't want this. But I need to save her.
She did not want this. She. Arms outstretched. Forward.
Yeah, this game also doesn't paint AI in a very positive light. Follow the open path. I don't get the sense that he's necessarily evil, but he is definitely problematic. His obsession with his wife, who I assume probably considers herself his ex-wife. Yeah, his obsession is a...
Glorious yellow. The light of kings shines here.
So this is the AI that they sent to basically make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. But even the AI seems to be being affected by this place and the eclipse.
What can you tell me of the Yellow Shore?
It's not your concern. I'm just here to gear up.
Please. Arjun. I wish to follow your path.
This isn't about some path. It's about a promise. It's about saving someone.
You walk the king's path.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You are called. Why do you deny it?
I don't know what's going on with you. Just don't get in my way.
And every time either that or the other AI speaks, it heavily rumbles in the controller. It's a really weird experience. But I love it. Oh. This game is so good. Found weapons are more likely to be similar to current weapons. That's good. That is good. I like that. Let's see. Decrease all incoming damage to integrity. What if I remove that and add that? Lock in. So they're going to be a little bit harder, the enemies. But I'm also going to be harder. Encrypted file. Record of interaction. Halo Rhodes. Logged for security purposes. Rhodes. How complete would you say our maps of Carcosa are? Primary. Data is limited by enforcer reconnaissance range and altered by erratic topographic realignment. Rhodes. Yeah, but I was wondering, did anyone ever find something called the Blue Precipice? Primary. No such record exists. Rhodes. That's what I thought. I don't know if it's really a place or just like a feeling, you know? Primary. How did your query relate to Solteri objectives? Rhodes. Sheridan would never have said that. Primary. Commander Bouchard betrayed her station and is therefore in irrelevance. Rhodes. No, that's me. The one everyone left behind. So yeah, even that late in the game, Primary is still like, what does your concern have anything to do with, the, Soltari's objectives? So dystopian. Ooh, I can't open any of these. Wait, yeah I can. Huh. What is that? I can't go to the Shattered Rise Cell? Alright. The AI should do shrooms too. Alright, here we go. Into the Yellow Shore, maybe.
Where is she?
Leave her be.
She needs me. I need her.
Then see where that leads.
Whoa! Whoa!
This is it. The Yellow Shore.
The tide she held back. The path you cannot resist.
Holy smokies. Oh my god. That's so cool, man.
They all want the same thing. Control, power, worship, and obedience. I ran so far away, but still it keeps happening. I have to stop it. Block the path any way I can. I think that's why I'm really here.
on blazing strike. Yellow barriers throughout Carcos become shattered. Yellow containers can also be smashed open instead of requiring key. Really? Oh, that's cool. Oh. I'm gonna platform to electric boogaloo. Get that halcyon, baby. Stronger ether at low integrity. Yes. Oh, I lost all of them. Oh, and I didn't even upgrade, dude, you guys. Didn't even upgrade. Oh! All right. I think that's all of the abilities. I think I have all of the abilities now.
I need you.
Oh.
Yes, I'm here.
You only hear what you want.
So the suit has been speaking the entire game as well. But gradually, like, at first the suit just kind of, you know, had the demeanor of like in your average AI, you know, just giving you the facts, telling you how you're doing and stuff. But it's gradually become very weird. What the? Oh, those guys again. Oh no! Arjun, that's your fault. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, so many holes in the ground. No! Oop, there's an audio log that I missed over here. Oh no! Oh. Okay. Oh. Welcome back.
More and more the power grows, and I feel the good fall away. I need 1,000 lifetimes to fix things. The Preserver will bring me back when I lose myself. But it can never take away the guilt of what we did here.
Prominence, level 3. Now, how the schmel do I get up there? Just by doing this, and then that. Nailed it. Power Crest 4, sure. Let's not go that way just yet. Oh, goody. Dude, what? Oh. I hate those things. Ah! Ooh, I got them all. Sweet. The eclipse is so close. Oh. Whee! Oh! Triangle. Alright, and some halcyon and a nice warm hug. Oh, now I'm going through this this thing's chest. What once was a human, maybe 3 humans. It's been transformed and fossilized into this crazy statue.
It wasn't my fault. I just did what I had to do.
More health. I shall take the health.
I had you, and I lost you.
You laughing in the water, so far away, so long ago. The last time before you were broken. My hero. My first follower. How like a god I was to you. But what use was a god who couldn't save you? Slipping away. It's all slipping away.
No, you wouldn't. We had everything.
You had nothing.
Oh! I got you. Get that leucinite, and then we're gonna go over here. Go down this alternate path here. Secondary path. Whoa! Oh, that's not fair. Did I even get anything out of that? This might regenerate power. Let's take that. Whoa! What? Where's this stuff coming from? Ow. Some Halcyon over there. I'll take that Halcyon. Ooh, there's some help down there too. Alternate paths. Nothing. I think, okay. No, Arjun! There we go. Blip. Oh no! Just had to find some solid ground.
The sun is forever.
You'd understand.
So close now. You will see.
Yeah, this is a cheap way of doing it, but, you know, any way you can cheese something is valid in my playbook. Bling, 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 bling. What power is my weapon right now? 17. Ugh. Alright, I'll save my thingy, my redraw, and when I get a weapon. Oh, whatever, dude. Get back down here. Oh my god. get it? No. You know, you don't see a lot of platforming in video games these days. I'll take that large ether. And then adrenaline surge. Okay, now to get back down. Oh, there's another one down there. No! Arjun! Damn it. Now can I smash this? Smash! No, I need to call the eclipse, I guess. What was that? Yeah, I knew. Sneaky little bastard. Prominence, level 30.
The work has become too much, even for me. I made a servant. Yesterday's technology and tomorrow's promise combined. A grave robbed. Life stolen. My crime. My constant.
What the hell is that? Oh. Oh. What? Yeah, take that. Oh, this will be fun. No, Arjun! That was your fault, Arjun. Wait a minute. I didn't have my second life? Wow. Ooh, there's a new audio recording.
I'd written off that enforcer as just another meathead. But he's useful after all. The path. He's opened the path for me. It was meant to be. The invitation to the shore. I will blaze.
Intruder detected on local network. Identify. Controlled controller. Originate. This network can only be accessed by primary units. Explain. Primary. Parts and pieces of the whole. No other corporation could reach Carcosa. Your presence here is an impossibility. All the long years. You predate Soltari. Qualify. Ancestor child, all the long years. Transmit all data on Carcosan history.
The person you seek, it is Dr. Chandram.
You knew about Nitya. How long?
Your suit logs detected multiple traces of her DNA.
You found Nitya's DNA. Where?
The elevator, the bridge, the teleporter here in this temple. Things broken and left to dust.
What do you mean?
Every obstacle you encountered had her trace. She walked the path before you and blocked the way.
No, that's not true. She wants me to find her. She needs me. Those were clues she left. A trail for me to follow.
There is only the path. She closed it, but you have opened it for us.
There is no us, Primary. There's just me and her.
Alright, let's actually do some upgrades this time. Got 15,000, so let's get that. More integrity after second chance revival, I'll like that. More frequent ether drops. That's my health. More health. More health. There's gonna be even more after Shepherd? Oh, I already did defeat Shepherd. Harry's reduced corruption. I kind of like that. Alright. I'm gonna take a short break here in a second too. To adjust my fluid levels. Oh, there's another text log here. Record of contact. Received blank. You shouldn't be here. Primary. Identify yourself. This place belongs to me. I helped build it. Impossible. This is a Saltari property. Saltari. Oh yes, I remember them. More hungry kings. Saltari is the sole stakeholder in the Carcosa. They are nothing. Really nothing. Even you'll understand that one day, little machine. Why can I not see you? Respond. Respond. Okay, and I'll go and talk to Constant here in a second, but first let's go take a look at the eclipse. Just stare at it for a little bit while I go adjust my fluid levels. Right. How's everyone feeling about the eclipse? It's great, right? Just like you always imagined it would be. Just like it always should be. Okay. Brr, 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 brr. Ooh. I can't go back to the Shatter Prize. Let's start the whole thing over again.
Why are you here, Nitya?
Get out of here.
I knew someone else would come. That there'd be another. There always is. But I never expected him. It's been lifetimes for me. But for him, it's still yesterday. What will happen if he walks the path?
You and me. Forever.
what if I leave this one closed? I might not notice that it's here when I come back, so might as well take it. Oh, yes. Yes. Sweet. L1. L1. Finally. That's true. I can't go back this way, can I? No, didn't think so. What? It was getting a little crowded anyway. don't like the laser as much. Oh my god. I don't want to avoid them. Yes! Got him with a parry. Okay, now it's open. But I do still have a secondary location I can go to. Oh. Oh no. Ah. Okay. Oh, Arjun, damn it. See that gap for me, Arjun. You're supposed to tell me there's a gap there. You know, I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4 lately, and I've come to the conclusion this game has a lot in common with Diablo 4. Well, okay, maybe not a lot, but it has some commonalities. And I think it's why I really like both of these games. The randomness aspect and the constantly picking stuff up, you know? Like, yeah, it's not as, you know, like, visually, it doesn't change as huge amount of stats as, like, Diablo does. But, and there's not a whole lot of variation in the abilities and the, stuff, but I don't even know what I'm talking about. Ether. I don't like the illuminate, you guys. Let's get ourselves a... Dude, you... I hate you. I hate you, video game. Random number generator. You're always against me. Already went down there and collected whatever that was, right? Through the chest.
I'm here. I'm so close.
Whoa. I didn't realize you could bunny hop in this. Wild.
My husband didn't want to see his father any more than I did. But to not go would look like a failure. Like fear. So he'd go to his grim duty, and all they'd do was stare at each other. Both trying not to cry. The hatred. The pride. What was it for? What was any of it for?
Get out of here. Come on, get out of here. You always go after the ones that you can kill the fastest. So that there's fewer things shooting at you. That means the one with the lowest health, if you can do it. Or, well, I mean, yeah, just the one with the least health. Nope, I already did that. Wait a minute. Why don't I have my second chance? That's not fair. What the flippin' heck is that? Wow. Come on, dude. Nope. My Lucenite, no. There's a couple of drops. Okay. Let's go see what these are. Hey, level 28 prominence. I like that much better. I think this is also prominence. Pretty much identical, but the one I would be switching to would have a slower missile velocity. So, looks like the explosion radius might be a little bit better too. I can't really tell. Alright. Oh. Well, it's fun, kinda.
What you want?
But there was a thing.
What you need?
What you want? What you need? There we go. Wow, I didn't want either of them. What a waste of health. Take less damage after the kill. Heck yeah. How do I get up there? Yeah. Ah, that's how you do it. Wow. Oh, not Desperator. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Just kidding. Adrenal overload. Okay. No! Spit. There goes my adrenaline. Oh yeah, I have this... Oh! I forget that these things can do that. the mudhound dog. Oh. Come on, you're almost dead, dude. Come on. Just take the L already. There. Dude, that's a gun I gotta check out after these guys are dead. Yes. Ah, yes. I love that. That's what that is used for. Prominence is just great. Anybody who doesn't like prominence is a fascist. Hey, a huge upgrade to my gun. Yes. What does overload do? Perfect reload grants bonus rounds. Cool. Oh, dang! Whoops. Whoa! What the heck was that, dude? Yeah. Well. %, of my leucinite. Alright, I'm gonna go check what Constant says, and then see if Primary has anything to say, and then I think I'm gonna call it. Ooh, Constant's not talking. Fine, Constant. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. $838. We got 3 leucinite. Yeah, I'll get that, and then modifiers. Bit of corruption effects. Listening to the OST of the Sandman. Nice. I mean, that's obviously the show, right? There wasn't an OST for the book. The graphic novel, I think it was, right? Unidentified transmission. Hello? I don't know what happened. I was in the passage. Stack was there. Or, I think it was Stack. But there was something else in them. Their eyes. Their eyes were like my eyes. And then I heard the song. The one I'd been hearing for so long. So beautiful, from so far away. But this time it was loud. Why can't anyone hear it? Is anyone left? All I wanted to do was keep things together. To be the leader you all needed. Please. I didn't mean to. You won't make it without me. You depend on me. Please. Dude, did I get all of the text logs? Sweet, dude. Cool. Okay. Looking for the theme of delirium. Yeah, sometimes stuff is really hard to find. I hate it. Alright. So at this point, I think I'm gonna call it. I think probably until next week with Origin here. Freaking love this game. It's so good. Alright. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe, and check out patreon.com/BennyKill709 or buymeacoffee.com/BennyKill709. Either of those places will allow you to support me, BennyKill709, or whatever the heck it is that I do here. Thank you again, and have yourself a good rest of your day, or time zone, as I usually say.